a tribute to Rob Rabbit Pitts, the heart and soul of VinWiki. 7 years ago, an unexpected phone call from a South Carolina radio host marked the beginning of a remarkable journey. The host had been captivated by a VinWiki video, particularly a humorous story involving a Lamborghini Gallardo and a colorful description of its previous owner. That call led to a deep and enduring friendship between Ed Bolian, the founder of VinWiki, and Robert Clifton Pitts, better known as Rob Rabbit Pitts. Over the years, Rabbit became a beloved figure in the automotive community, his gravelly voice and captivating storytelling style winning the hearts of millions. In the early days of VinWiki, the channel was still finding its footing. Filming took place in a large, cold warehouse, a far cry from the polished studio setups of today. But it was in this humble setting that Rabbit Pitts made his debut on the channel, sitting down in a chair and unleashing a torrent of stories that would soon become legendary. His tales, infused with humor, charm, and a touch of the outlaw spirit, resonated with viewers in a way that few others could. It wasn't long before Rabbit's stories amassed over 200 million views, making up more than 10% of VinWiki's total viewership. Rabbit's influence on VinWiki was profound. He brought a level of storytelling maturity to the channel that inspired countless others who aspired to tell their own automotive tales. Many tried to emulate his style, but as Ed Bolian often says, "I hate to break it to them, but they can't, and I can't either." Rabbit had a unique gift for weaving narratives that were as entertaining as they were insightful, and his ability to find humor in every situation set him apart as a master storyteller. But Rabbit's impact went beyond just storytelling. He was a mentor, a friend, and a source of inspiration to those around him. He had a knack for offering just the right piece of advice at the right time. Whether it was a suggestion on how to punch up a story or a reminder to see the lighter side of life, Ed recalls many instances where Rabbit would call him after watching one of his videos and suggest a better way to deliver a punchline. "Man, why are you not sitting on my shoulder the entire time?" Ed would often think. Rabbit Pitts was not just a character. He was a real person with dreams and ambitions. He admired automotive television personalities like Richard Rawlings and Chip Foose, and he aspired to carve out his own niche in the world of automotive entertainment. That dream became a reality when he was cast in a Netflix show that eventually became known as Tex-Mex Motors. The show, which involved buying cars from Mexico, fixing them up in El Paso, and selling them across the United States, was a perfect fit for Rabbit. It allowed him to showcase his talents as a car hunter and buyer, all while staying true to the hustler spirit that defined him. Tex-Mex Motors was a success, trending on Netflix for months and securing a second season. Rabbit's role in the show grew, and he continued to thrive in the spotlight. However, as the second season began filming in late 2024, Rabbit started experiencing severe stomach pain. What he initially dismissed as minor discomfort turned out to be something far more serious. After a trip to the ER, doctors discovered a large inoperable tumor in his stomach which had already spread to his liver, hip and lungs. The diagnosis was devastating, stage 4 stomach cancer. Despite the grim prognosis, Rabbit remained resolute in his desire to finish the second season of Tex-Mex Motors. Ed Bolian and Travis Bell, two of his closest friends, offered their support, urging him to seek a second opinion and offering to fill in for him on the show. But Rabbit, ever the determined and passionate individual, chose to continue doing what he loved until the very end. In the months that followed, Rabbit underwent various treatments, including chemotherapy and immunotherapy, in an effort to extend his time. He spent his final months surrounded by friends, family, and loved ones, all of whom admired his strength and resilience. His relationship with his fiancée, Dr. Randy, provided him with comfort and love during the most challenging period of his life. As Rabbit often joked, he had managed to come out of a trailer park, get a TV show, and get engaged to a doctor. His passing left a void in the hearts of those who knew him and the millions who were touched by his stories. Ed Bolian, in a heartfelt tribute, reflected on the impact Rabbit had on VinWiki and the automotive community at large. "VinWiki will never be the same," Ed said, "but I know I'll see him on the other side." As we remember Rabbit Pitts, we celebrate not only the stories he told, but also the legacy he leaves behind. His passion, humor, and unbreakable spirit continue to inspire, reminding us all to live our lives with the same zest and enthusiasm that Rabbit brought to every moment. Whether you're watching one of his videos, working on your own automotive projects, or simply reflecting on your favorite Rabbit story, take a moment to appreciate the man who made us laugh, think, and dream. Rabbit Pitts may be gone, but his stories and the impact he had on all of us will live on forever. As always, if you thought this video contained info that wasn't a complete waste of time, go ahead and click on that subscribe icon. You can like it too, even if you didn't. Otherwise, miss out on current events and topics that matter. Catch you on the next one.